Hello everyone and welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about the truth about the therapy directories. So I want to ask you something. If your main therapy directory changed its algorithm tomorrow or doubled its listing fees, would your practice survive the next few months? So for a lot of therapists in private practice, the honest answer is probably not easily, because the directory has become the whole strategy, and that's a generally precarious place to be. Not because directories are bad, but because depending on any single channel entirely always is. So today I want to talk about what directories are actually good for, why they are not a complete pipeline, and more importantly, what to build alongside them. So there's a concept in marketing called own versus rented channels. So it's one of the most useful frames I know for thinking about this. So a rented channel is one where someone else controls the rules. The algorithm changes, the fees go up, the platform shifts priorities, and you are at the mercy of that. An own channel, on the other hand, is one you control. These take longer to build, but once they exist, they work for you, even when you are not actively tending to them. So a therapy directory, Instagram, Google rankings, those are all rented. Your website, your email list, your relationships with GPs or supervisors or other professionals who refer to you, those are owned. So the goal is not to abandon directories, but it's to stop them being your only channel. Stop depending only on them. So here is the thing. Directories are not bad, but they are just misunderstood. So a well-optimized directory profile is excellent for social proof. When someone finds you through Google, sees your website, and then also sees you listed on a professional directory, that's reassuring. It signals legitimacy and it increases trust. So what a directory profile, on the other hand, is not great at is being your only channel. So there are thousands of therapists listed on any major therapy directory. So if your profile looks like most of theirs, and in general it's the case, well, a list of issues, a generic bio, a picture of yourself, well, you are not just competing, you are just in the pile. You are just someone who looks the same like someone else in the therapy network. So I have looked at a lot of therapy directory profiles deliberately as part of the research behind this work. Well, the majority are really structured almost identically. A list of issues, a sentence about being warm and non-judgmental, a registration number, a list of credentials. So these are not wrong, but they're just indistinguishable from each other. And indistinguishable means invisible. So you don't need to build a content empire. You just need three main things. So the first one is an optimized directory profile, specific, clear, fit signaling. So the profile that makes the right person think, oh yes, this is exactly who I was looking for. The second step, a simple website. So 3 pages is generally enough. A homepage that speaks to who you help, a work with me page or service page that explains your approach, fees, and what to expect, and a contact page. So it doesn't need to be beautiful, but it really needs to be clear and to provide a simple and clear next step. And finally, one real referral relationship. So one GP surgery, one supervisor who refers on when they are full, one colleague whose clients overlap with yours. So one relationship maintained well can be as valuable as any directory listing because it sends you people who are already pre-warmed to working with you. So if you have those three things, well, you have a system that doesn't depend on any single channel or people's algorithms, and that system will outlast every algorithm change. So that's really the power of it. You are not depending anymore on other platforms because you have your own channels. So if you have not already, you can download the therapist directory or profile mastery guide. It's something free, it's in the description of this video, and it's really the best starting point for step 1 of the system I have just described in this video. So before and after profile rewrites, a fill-in-the-blank template, and a 20-point audit checklist. And as always, if you want ongoing practical support with all of this, you have Therapist Cafe. It's my free group on Facebook where you can meet other therapists and talk about marketing, and many other topics. So we will see each other for the next video. I wish you a very good day.